citizens, your name, check.
Lewis. Present. Mitchell.
Present.
Ehrlich.
Here.
Weidner.
Here.
Guess you guys have anything to speak of?
No, sir.
I'll get a motion to approve A, B, and C as listed.
I'll make a motion. I'll second it.
Lewis.
Yes.
Mitchell.
Yes.
Ehrlich.
Yes.
Weidner.
Yes.
Number three.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where that four came from. Sorry.
What about the three? Or the other
Two
four?
threes and 2 4s.
Yeah, sorry. It just happened.
Yeah, it happened. Discussion possible action on resolution 2026-06-01, approving the annual budget fiscal year.
Okay, if you guys will get your budget sheets out, I'll kind of go over some things with you. I went to a budgeting class last month, so you can imagine I came back and tore apart our budget.
That's good.
Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, no, boy, you can keep
No,
going.
you go right ahead.
I'm just trying to. We're talking about that question.
We had an auditor there that has an auditor company, and he spoke to us about the state audits and all that, but, he said the net budget amount ideally should go to zero. If you're over, that's good. If you're under, that's not good. So I didn't take it to zero because of the unforeseen situations we have. You just never know, and you don't know where to place that extra funds. But we haven't been getting, now we lost a business, as much sales and usage tax as much beverage tax. It's really hit us. So you can clearly see. And I also printed out a profit and loss sheet for you because it's a 12-month period. I mean, this is just for the month of May, but we made $90,000 this year, and hopefully, that was just since from May to May. So maybe we'll make up a little bit of it. We raised the water, so that brought up the water a little bit. I tried to make some cuts. Franchise fees were down. Pretty much everything went down. Beverage tax. Our revenue for the ambulance has been down a little bit considering what we're spending now on our medical provider and our medical billing, and I'm going to have a sit down with Dakota about some things on that. So I cut a little bit of streets and alleys. It's about the only place in the city we could cut a little. We don't really want to, but
Street and alleys.
yeah, luckily I got that grant, to fix the one streets, but we still got to spend money on spray and mowing and all that and repairs.
All that comes out of general.
Yeah, but it does. Okay, we've got fire. I did cut 500 and cut fire and inland a little bit, honestly. We have to cut where we don't make money. It's a free service, and we're just gonna have to get tight on that. But really, Cody uses that grant, that $10,000 grant is not included in this budget, and he does use that for most all the fire supply, expenses. So that really helps. We have to work on that every year, and we qualify for it again next year. So if you'll see Public Works on the side where Troy gets paid, it's up a little bit because he has made more. He's gotten some raises. He has a lot of overtime. And I am trying to get him now to take a little time off and let Kristen come in and work a little bit too. he's gonna take off this weekend, just so she gets familiar if we were to need her very long. She's got it down pretty good. So that's about the gist of the budget. We need a business in Tampa.
So, do you know how much the revenue went down? Just roughly. I just wonder.
Probably, we had budgeted 145,000 for our sales and usage tax. We're only getting around 100, 90 to 100. And I think we over budgeted for that.
Gotcha.
And of course, we probably did better, when Sarah was open. JR's. As beverage tax also. So I had to bring those down to basically reality.
Okay.
Or it's probably not gonna get any better. So I can't think that we would get $45,000 extra next year.
Anybody who knows one of these companies and they're putting in a data center, you put one across the street here. And
Exactly.
You can sell water to them and
We could do something,
come out
yeah.
all right.
We had sold a lot of extra water, to the guys, and contractors. We are watching their expenses very carefully, and I'm billing them, and they've paid for everything that they've broken or parts that we've supplied. They've been real good.
Choice time.
Choice time. We have a lot of parts and things that we bought up extra that we can take back when they're done. So we'll get a refund on a lot of that. We just had to keep it stocked up. So when they break something, you gotta go fix it.
I'm gonna trust Brittany on all of this.
What about all that rock that they hauled down there to where the trees are cut down?
About the contractors doing it, or
Yeah,
they're supposed to come back after they're
they're
done?
supposed to come out.
Clean all that up.
What level?
Level it out.
We needed it built up because it was so low right in there. There's actually two little sloughs right in there.
Mm-hmm.
You had the mainstream, and then you had a little piece off the side that was real low too, that always held water. So that's what we was after to get that filled up on the way. So it's a little bit easier whenever we do decide to do something with it or mow it, start mowing it, or so at least even the limbs can go even farther back after they go in there.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna bring a dozer in and level it up.
They're supposed to come back and do a lot of work still on places that they do that at the ends where they control.
So we'll see. That's what they told me.
Okay. So anybody got any more questions on the?
I actually called the telephone office and told them about it too.
On this, Britain, when you're looking at water sales, there's a couple different places those are at because I haven't been able to bring it over. I can get,
I would assume that the total, like, is that's the total, correct total amount?
yes, if you wanna look, I printed you guys
Saw
off one
that.
of
What's your-
these.
Yeah, what's that?
This is a 12-month period. I thought you might like to see that breakdown. That is our, what we billed for. Well, that's what we collected. For the water, the hydrant, the sewer, and the trash. So the trash then actually cost us, looks like $7,000 difference, so far. And
What do you mean so far? I thought we got that adjusted.
we did. Oh, we did. I got it all back.
I should.
So we should be.
Yes, we should be good. This is just a 12-month period from May to May, so, it's hard to tell.
Basically, what you're saying, we paid Davis 45.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
we actually pay them.
Yeah, we filled out 52.
Yes. So you can see what we make off sewer, what we billed for sewer, hydrants, what we get in late charges. There's our total amount of sales. And so that, we're doing pretty good on that. And then I'll find out in the audit in July, what percentage I haven't collected on. It's usually very small.
What's the 201?
That's probably
That's minus the trash. So that's basically what I budgeted for on the budget side. I just wanted to break that down so everybody can, it's sometimes people don't see it. Troy and I broke down on a month's time exactly what we charge, and we put in the utilities, all the water testing, all the labor, all the everything. We charge $7.75 per 1,000 gallons, right? And it cost us $6.57 to take care of that. So we're
With
making
everything added in.
Mm-hmm. So we may be making $1.25 per 1,000 gallons. The city does. So we really don't make that much, but it gives you a good little idea on a breakdown. We got $1.18 profit, and this was last month per 1,000 gallons. So that's not a lot. We're on a narrow margin when it comes to operating on the water side. So most of our income is going to be. So
Seems like we get a decent amount of late charges.
we do. We get a good amount for late charges. I'm always, I give people a day or two grace before I put them on, because the mail.
She gets them. She gets them from me almost every other month. And I'm just one of the.
Yeah,
Just
we
trying to
appreciate
city
your
out.
input there.
What's the miscellaneous?
It could be like if I have to reconnect someone, they get a $25 charge back to shut them off. So there's a little bit of miscellaneous, not a lot. So that's breakdown. There's your budget.
Brent, do you see anything that's eye popping or?
No, no, I was
Last
just
year,
looking through, I was saying, so, I mean,
it's basically the minimum of what we.
I want Britton to go through this because this is his specialty.
Right.
But because I want to know if we have the ability to propose a 5% cost of living increase for our employees.
We'll have to check. I know Troy got another license, and he kind of has been wanting me to put that on the agenda to get a raise for that. So I'm okay with mine once a year. He would probably like one because he's overqualified, but I told him to hang tight on it. I put him on. I told him. I said we got to pass the budget.
He should get something for that.
Yes.
But both of you should get something because that's just how the world's going.
Yeah, I saw that about the minimum wage thing. Gonna vote on that. Is it Oklahoma that's voting on it?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
City Person Act 32.
But anyway,
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
so first, so the budget's gotta be submitted by
Before the end of the.
At the end of the
before
month.
the end of the
Yes, I have to
month.
send it to him.
So, like, as far as with the budget, I don't have an issue with the budget that's in it. As with anything, you can always
Right.
move it around or adjust it as needed, whatever. But it's like, I mean, it's a very fair budget to have.
It's definitely leaner, but we don't have choice.
Yep. So,
And we've had to do a lot of repairs
Yes,
and we've had to buy a lot of stuff.
we do.
So it might look worse than it is.
That is true. Hopefully next year.
That more than half of this stuff that we have to buy is coming back to us. That's what
The water meter.
everything they did. Yeah. So we gotta. Did you take into consideration all that stuff will go down after these idiots get out of town?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I didn't really double down on repair on that because we're always going to have that. It's just the way it
it's
is.
unpredictable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of trying to predict what issues we might have. But
That part is what it is. We want to have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I'm all right for the budget as presented.
I'll second that.
The last, Yes. Mitchell?
Yes.
Springer?
Yes.
Okay.
Motion
On
by
that establishing a budget amendment authority, what part of that are we,
I don't know, that's just what it always
is
says.
what it always says?
Yeah,
I mean,
here's the.
You're approving the fiscal year 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want the second part, I didn't know if that had to do with anything specific.
No.
motion to hire summertime help and how much to pay them.
We, we had one employee that the nation sent us and she didn't want to do that.
There should have been two, because I know another one that applied,
Well, a lot of people applied, they were late getting their application in.
so they won't accept them.
Yep, they won't
Yes,
accept them.
because they have so many
Yeah.
every year now.
So I do have Cash Long that's really, yes, Cash, I sent it in for Cash. I had no idea there was only a 30-day window. He gave it in May.
Yeah,
So-
so I have a partner that about.
Yeah, and so we would like to hire him to help Troy a little bit this summer. He also is being sent to Call City meeting tonight. They're voting on him too. So who would have thought two cities would be in a meeting there for one kid that wants to mow grass? But he went ahead and applied there because we weren't hiring at the time. And then, we found out Presley didn't want to mow grass and work outside. So, which is,
I don't understand why the tribe didn't, look into that a little bit further.
well, they just don't go
Here-
over the,
Here's the
So-
deal. I've seen this. It's happened with my own
right,
family. My niece. She got here and she was a week after it when we got her here. The deadline had already closed. They already had 222 kids. I ended up with 5 last year in my department
oh wow,
just to try to get them something to do. They only have so much funding. So if your paperwork's not right and you don't get it in on time, you're just not going to make it.
right.
Because they have to go all the way back to our Congress and request more money to be able to pay these kids. And they pay these kids well.
They do
for
pay
what
them
they
well.
do.
That's why
And
we
that's
always
trying
like
to
to try
step it
to
up.
do it because they do pay better, and that's why I told Cash.
Yeah, they're ruining them.
So-
So they think that assumes that's how it's gonna work the rest of their life.
Well, it might be minimum wage. For long,
Mine,
what they pay.
Next year, I'll remember. Because I meant to get with you, but there's been a lot going on.
I put,
And I will make
I know in
sure
years
we got
past,
somebody.
stuff got sent up to the school. Was that something that,
We sent applications.
I've sent
up there.
applications up there, but
okay,
Nothing ever
whether
happens.
it's actually, well, cause I wonder if the school got too hard this year, cause they've done that in the last 2
I don't
years.
think
Well,
so.
did you send any up this year? Because I didn't remind you because I thought we'd have.
I
plenty
just,
of-
Somebody was
we
talking
never
about
had a
it, but I can't
response.
remember who
The
was
2
talking
times
about
I've taken it up there, so.
'Cause
I
they
knew
passed
we
the
had so
idea.
many kids that were already responding to it that I didn't really think I needed
Well,
to.
maybe.
And then they didn't get their applications
I think they
in.
have
I
loaded.
thought we didn't need to either. And
I'm telling you, if you can get
But I
4 or
mean,
5, we'll put
so
them all to work.
If we're
Right.
in their program, does it have to be a local kid or, I mean, cause I know some of
Golf
these
course
kids
is
are.
looking for people to mow too.
Yeah, I sent that to Clarissa and I reached back out. I did
For the
reach back
tribes
out to the
program,
tribe.
You just have to be Native American.
Right, and they'll
Yes.
distribute you wherever, because you might live here but have to go work in Fairfax or something.
Well, they try to keep you here.
They try to keep
Because
it
if not,
near.
they've got to
But
come
since
pick
we
you up
had
and
one-
take you there.
Only one.
So if we had 5 applicants, I can almost guarantee you they would be here
Right.
for 8 weeks in the summer doing
Right.
whatever you needed. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
where we
great.
need to press that
So we need to find someone to hire.
next year.
Well, yeah, okay, so
This-
the
for this
question
summer.
mark was, can we have Cash do some mowing and trimming and things like that for?
because we don't have anybody right now.
We don't have
That's-
anybody. If worst
We've
comes
always
to
depended on
worst,
the-
because I know we just lowered the budget, if you don't
We're
have
not
a
paying
problem,
OSAC wages.
if you don't have a problem with me, shutting the doors for an hour or 2, I'll go mow. I mean, I have no problem. I'm on my house. So,
We need to hire someone. It's just part of it.
Yeah,
It's
we
gotta
need.
happen.
If the kid's looking for summertime work,
Yeah.
we can,
I told him I would try to get him 12 an hour. I don't know what Cost City's going to
Before
offer.
the tribe took this over and we had the kids come in, what were we paying kids?
11. This was 2 years ago. the last time we paid
And was that a
employee.
full-time or part-time?
That was Laura, and
Was
she
that-
worked however many hours she wanted. I mean, I figure we do 32 with the tribe, and we probably don't need, I mean, we kind of had to push to keep them busy in some days, so we won't always need
Well,
him
this
that
range
long.
you still in the middle, and we'll keep it at 50.
I say 40.
But with one
I say
with one
40.
kid, you're probably gonna have at
Have
least 30 to
something
40
to-
hours a week.
Yeah, he'll have plenty of
He'll
work.
have plenty.
Because Troy's gonna
Things
use
said
him
or
at the
done about
jetter,
having
Yeah.
some
the
help full-time.
hike
do.
back.
Hang on 40 hours a week, and then
I thought we
Taking a
had
week
to
to
know.
mow
I thought we had
everything.
to put on their.
Yeah, that's where I'm
just
gonna be.
all over.
I mean, he,
Certain
Which 40
amount of
pitches in
hours, Under
about-
He
40,
does.
no overtime. No
Maybe
overtime.
that's
Under
what
40.
Because we've gotten into that one.
He's getting the mower out
Friday.
today, the extra
Yes.
mower,
Or
and
using the truck.
Well, driving
Yeah,
is 32.
straight
32
up,
hours a week
32 is
is the
all you
drive.
get.
sure, 32.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Well,
mean,
can we look at adjusting that as needed?
Well,
40
yeah,
hours
we don't
max.
have to guarantee him 40.
Yeah.
We can send him home. I mean, and I'll talk to him.
Because if it's raining
yeah,
all
but
week, I
you
mean,
can't work.
You can only clean the shop up one time, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
but there's other stuff if it is
Right.
raining. He can be trimming tree unless
Yeah.
it's lightning or something like that. Then we don't want him outside.
right.
But no, I mean like the number that off of my head originally, and I didn't even think it was 12. I mean, it's that's I don't know what everybody else's thoughts on that is, but
Matt, you have a number? An hour? Like she said, we paid him last time 2 years ago, 11.
Well, but like 12 to 15, whatever you all think.
I don't know what Cobb City paid.
Well, we might have any more kids, you know.
And he may take the job at Cobb if they're paying more.
And that's where the drive for him too.
Yes,
Just
he will
walk
have to
across
drive. And I told him if Cobb only gives you, you know, I was talking to Jesse, I said if Cobb City only gives you so many hours and you can, maybe you can do both or, you know, at least it would help.
William, do you have a number in your head?
We can't afford the tribe's minimum, and I totally understand that. And that really blows for everybody.
Yeah.
But
just,
It's just how life is. That's why I
Well, it's
wouldn't see.
also a high school kid who, I'm sorry, they're not living on their own. They still have, you know, so they don't need to be,
I'm okay with 12.
Megan?
yes, that's fine.
So anybody want to make a motion and hire Cash Long $4 an hour, 40 hours a week?
well, I would just give you the authority to
Yeah.
do it because he's not on the actual agenda. So.
I just put summer
Yeah.
employee, but that's the only person I have is that.
Whether it's him or maybe we have somebody else that buys
Right.
somebody.
We just need one, correct?
Yeah.
I would say
think
so.
I think so.
So to strengthen the point that
Immediately.
Megan's making. So we have our treatment center, our brand new treatment center that we opened. We have the transitional living and we go and we do, you try to get people that came out of rehab into treatment, stuff of that nature. And we got them jobs through the tribe, through our, I can't think of what it's called right now, but I went through it myself. And, but here was the problem. They were getting the tribe's minimum $15 an hour. But when they would go out and get a job offer from Casey's or Harps or wherever, it was so much lower. So they couldn't take it. So we had to work out a special program just to lower that down so that they didn't, you know, you gotta have people expecting they're moving up to something.
Right.
And so we
High
had to do
school
that.
kids should be getting me.
Oh, trust me.
You don't wanna know if my
Yeah,
parents
okay.
paid me to work for them. Okay, can we do a motion maybe?
Just no motion.
Mace has the authority
Okay.
to do it.
Reports, discussion, fire and ambulance, or the.
We
Oh,
didn't vote
wait.
or anything.
No.
We didn't vote, okay.
I'll say.
Or Chase to make decision.
You guys are voting on that now.
Yeah. Glenn?
Yes.
Mitchell?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
we know.
Yes.
Okay.
Reports, fire, ambulance, Matt, William, motion approved purchase of fire department. Or fire department, motion approved. approve and approve.
Sorry.
Yeah, all right.
You can tell I was in a hurry this month.
I wake up in the middle
I
of
was in a
morning
hurry this
Are you
month.
trying
I
to
was,
text us?
to hire
this month may
Amy
went fast.
as EMT and take classes.
I just put that on there so you guys would know. I know we probably really don't have to prove it. Cody thinks that he has a grant, so those classes won't cost her anything. She just has to renew it. She was an EMT, and it just expired. And they still have money to spend on their grant funds, but he always likes me to tell you guys that they've applied for a pump.
We ordered that 3 years ago.
He ordered it 3 years ago.
Now got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and it's like $3,500. But they have,
7,500.
huh?
I think it's 7,500.
Oh, do I not
I
have it
think you
yet?
misheard him wrong. Pretty sure it's 7,500.
I sent them PO, I
They're
better check.
higher than
Yeah, do it. I got it somewhere around here.
It cost $3,500 3 years ago.
Yeah, really.
7,500.
I'll have to find that, what they do with it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
If you order them anywhere else, bunch of fortune,
I
they're
think
about
you're right, yeah.
11,000.
Yeah, because he was okaying it with everybody before he did it. Oh, here it is. Oh, this isn't the one. I don't know what one he ordered, but now, yeah, this was parts for a fire pump. I had to make a purchase order, but I don't know anything about that other one, but that'll take the rest of it. Okay, that's all I had. I mean,
wasn't gonna buy it. It
if you guys,
takes so long to get one.
yeah. He just wants you guys to prove that he can spend the grant money, even though it's for fire people's grant money. So, if you can make a motion, that would be good. I'll make,
Matt, you said it's for 75.
For sure.
I
To
haven't
utilize
seen
the grant funds.
Yes, to
make a
utilize
motion
the
to
grant.
utilize
I
the
mean-
grant.
Absolutely.
fund.
Yes, he
I
wants,
I just use that.
So I'll make a motion to utilize the grant fund. to
Okay.
Purchase the work.
Huh.
Thank you.
I'll second that. Job.
we have.
Yeah.
Early,
Yes.
Angel,
Yes.
so like, okay.
Pretty cool that Amy Thomas hires an EMT. I may make that motion.
I'll make that motion. Have no reason.
Delay,
Yes.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Early. You know,
Yes.
Employee committee, Megan.
There's times when I get never mind, we're on your side. Never mind.
okay,
She good?
just
Streets
confused,
and alleys.
just dazed and confused.
Streets and alleys.
I think they've been driving around because everybody's gotten back to me on the streets. Everybody's been driving around in that rains and checking up on everything. So what they do?
Britt, you kicked Britt off the street now. It's
Oops.
You are not doing a good job.
I'm never
All right, you guys got complete committee. What you guys got?
Ready to clean up, man. Have you heard anything on the house, Steve?
Yeah, I got
He brought in.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He sent a lot more pictures last week of letters that he sent out, but I don't have the letters yet. He's gonna probably be in town tomorrow. No, Friday, and I'm not gonna be here. So, he said he'll drop them off.
Okay.
And he's still going at it and doing updates, a lot of updates on stuff. He got sent me one today, so everybody's communicating within them. Going good.
It's good. I don't have anything. John doesn't have anything. New business.
Oh, I've talked to all and talk.
It says city clerk.
Yeah. You got.
No, I've already went over all those costs. I went over the budget. I went over my balance sheet. Does anybody know about a buoy? Sucker rod sticking up in the east end of the lake in the middle of it? Have you been out on the lake with your boat? there's a man that likes to go out there, and he came in and talked to me about it. And he said it's like a sucker rod, and you know, if you didn't know it was there, you could really do something.
Probably an old trot line. Somebody out there.
Tell them to pull it up. Goes back in.
Well, I was just
I wonder.
thinking maybe if that's a permanent thing, it could be something from an old water or some kind of well. I don't know.
No, it shouldn't be because that lake was built in the
Maybe I'll
20s.
have somebody I know that goes out there take a look at it for me, because I thought if that's a permanent thing, we need to get a buoy out there. or
Someone
something.
might have just stuck it in there to run a line off of it. And,
It'd be an awful long line, an awful long sucker rod.
well, no, it's pretty shallow up in the
East End?
yeah, it's pretty shallow up
It's
there.
real shallow up there.
Oh,
Probably just
well,
part of an old fence, maybe even.
It could be. Who knows what it might be?
Okay.
I mean,
I'll do a little more digging on that. I'll have somebody.
yeah, you get up in the neck of the lake. That you
I think Kenny goes out there with his little boat a lot. He can get up in there now.
Depends on how far he goes up in there.
I'll
The
see
guy's
if he
talking
can
about this could
pick
be
it up.
underneath too.
You know
Yeah,
anything
maybe
about
okay.
it?
I know you looked at me like you knew something. I was like, do you know anything about? Okay.
That is
Well, that's all I had.
motion.
I'm a motion.
Motion to second that motion.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of random things that happened today. You can tell.
Looking at that agenda,
That it was a rough shot. This
I could not tell.
sorry. What?
The motion to that.
Oh, delay.
Yes.
Mitchell.
Yes.
Early.
Yes.
Beha.
Yes.
Come in.
Delay.
Present.
Mitchell.
Present.
Early.
Here.
Beha.
6:32. I get a motion to approve A, B, and C is listed.
Second.
Megan.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Brett.
Yes.
This is the last one.
That's good.
Makes it like
Oh, there's something about that place.
the budget's more.
It's been on my mind.
Agenda.
No.
You're gonna throw that
I'm
pin at
thinking
me
about this bird that I had chasing around the library today.
in the library.
It's in there. I've trapped it into the back portion now. I'm trying to catch it. It's a little bird. It just thinks get in here. And I never know how. And I've caught one before and got it outside, but I haven't caught this one. So every now and then you might hear a tweet.
This discussion of possible action resolution between 260601 approving annual budget fiscal year 2027. 2026.
I'll make some motion to approve
Budget
it.
amendment.
Okay.
You could. Slow.
Delay.
Yes.
Mitchell.
Yes.
Early. Beha.
Yes.
Sewer report. Have we had a chance to look at the sewer report yet?
How is the new meter at?
We did some new meters at Sean Luhut. He's always had the old, where we don't have any endpoints. We're out already. We've had so many turnover from the originals.
It's still 19 on
Yeah, not responding. So we're gonna have to buy some. We're just putting it off. He has to go read those. And we can't help, we won't know if they have a leak, if they don't have a endpoint, but right now it's not.
How many is it right now?
19 don't respond. That could be not 19. It might be. He has to go around and figure out what's wrong with a couple of them, but that's what it
Is
showed
he reading
today.
19? Is
He
that why
reads
that
a little
number's in
more
your
than.
head?
I would say he reads a little more than that. Maybe.
Because of the endpoints, also just
And we have there are some people that don't have it points that are old meters.
Equions
Yep.
was.
So these have been damaged by the company also?
No.
Oh, they haven't, have they had any of that?
Nope, they haven't really damaged any. They've hit a couple of lines going to people's houses, the guys that do the drops. We've had a sewer damaged and a couple of lines hit, but they've taken care of the cost.
Water committee, everything look good? Crystal clear?
I haven't heard of anything.
Trash committee? Manners, everything's good.
Everything's good.
You guys have anything on trash? Written, Matt?
No, I do think next month we need to look at, just look at all of our rates again for utilities. Whether we do anything or not, just needs to be on
We put in, didn't we, for a rate study?
there.
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll let that happen then.
Yeah, they haven't reached out to me yet.
Employee committee, Megan,
Um,
Troy, something?
yeah, did flights get picked up?
They're still out. I was gonna ask him about that today, I noticed when I looked back, I don't
We
know.
do have Flag Day, which is coming up. I think it's the
Oh,
14th
maybe
or
that's
30th.
why. And then we have the 4th of July, so he may have taken down.
He needs to take them down after Flag Day at least.
Okay, I'll tell him.
It'd be nice if we was able to leave them up because it's pretty. I like seeing the flag, you know. But just wearing what?
Do you not have that light on them?
I don't know if you have to put lights on those kind of.
And so can we maybe look at getting a new boat?
Yes, I think I might have one, but in here, and I'm not sure if it was too
Okay.
big. I need to order that.
Yeah, you have the POA, the American and the Oklahoma flag.
Up there at the War Memorial needs a new.
Just hanging on the side, like
Yeah.
the
Oh, on
green.
the side, okay, okay. I
Yeah.
was like, no more flags can fit up.
Yeah,
There's no.
We're not extending that,
I
Megan.
got you.
You can climb up and extend it.
Yeah, Jason and I fought that thing. It's as high as we can get it. We need one of those.
Yeah.
Need a piece of machinery to get it up.
Yeah.
You want to get it up?
Should be a pole.
No. So there's there's a pipe and then there's a hole inside it. It's like sleeve, but it's the inside pole is bent, so you can't get it. It's just in a wedge inside
Also,
that
we didn't
pipe.
have any WD-40 at the time. I'm sure if that would have helped, it would have looped it up a little
Or a
bit.
piece of machinery to
Lift it. Yeah.
lift it, but it's just in a bind. It's
I was on my tippy toes trying to pick it up, and I couldn't
about to
get.
cause us to have a hernia trying to.
Yeah.
Maybe we couldn't get
You
it.
can't always guarantee it's like an ambulance.
That's right.
Yeah.
Try to
So,
make sure someone's around.
We're trying on it. That's why we got Amy coming out.
Here we go.
Sewer. Anything on sewer?
I don't know.
Chairman, I was just gonna say something under new business. Water rate study man did contact him. The only way you can do it, I found out, that is through email, like what you did.
Oh, okay, good.
But on that voicemail, it said they contact you in 2 days, 48 hours. I called. I never got a response back.
Okay, I'll reach back out.
You guys have anything in business?
Madam's got me signed up for one of the floodplain
Oh, August.
managers. I think it's September.
Oh, was it September? I'm
But-
sorry.
I'm gonna look into more on the Water Resource Board thinking. What am I trying to say? Basically, they do grants to send people to a 4-day course, and you get all of them at one time,
Oh, wow.
and then you're knocked out on it. And because we really got to do that for
Okay.
Berkeley.
We haven't had anybody really. After Ed Kramer passed away, they put me as it just because he has passed away, but he usually kept went to the classes, and he really stayed up with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I looked at it, and I've noticed these single day classes. They have them throughout, but then it has no way to take the test at the end. But if you go to this other one, you go to all 4 days and you test out at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just, and they have grants, and I'm sure we will qualify for a grant to.
Do I need to look into that?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you don't mind. I looked it up. It's all on the web.
Okay.
Anything else? A motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll say.
Philly,
Yes.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Dudley. Yeah.